How's it going, everybody? So, this is a little new. We're going to be playing the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. I have just beaten Crash 1, 2, and 3 on my PS2. Let me say that again. I have Crash 1, 2, and 3 all on PS1, for PS1. But, like, in the last 2 weeks, I think I'm recording this on December 4th, 2018. So, basically, right around Thanksgiving this year, I started playing Crash 1, and I wanted to start carving through these, because I had never beaten any of them. I'd played Crash 2 a little bit, and Crash 3 a little bit, but never actually beat them. So, I beat them all. They were all pretty fun. If I had to rank those, I would say Crash 2 is my favorite, personally, then Crash 3, then Crash 1. Crash 1 was very, very hard and very aggravating. It took me the longest out of all three of them to beat. I was able to beat the other two within about, I don't know, I would say under 6 hours. Crash 1 probably took me about 10 to 12. It took so long, because it was very unforgiving. So I figured, well, how about I play through all those? I played them on. I played the first one on PS3 because you can play. I can play PS1 games on my PS3. I've got a PS3 Slim. And then I played Crash 2 and 3 on my PS2. I've got a PS2 Slim on my CRT TV in my game room because I wanted to see if that maybe I was getting super pissed off at Crash 1 because of possible input lag. With the HD TV and the PS3, PS3's PS1 emulator. So, anyway, so I played through all those, so now I'm all done with them, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just pick up this new one and compare all of these games, since they're still fresh in my mind, to their PS1 counterparts and see how good they, how good do they still stand up. Personally, I think all three of the original Crash Bandicoot games still stand up pretty well as is on PS1. I honestly think, Crash 1, it's a little tougher because that was an early release title. I think that came out in, like, 96, like right when the PS1 launched, within that same year. And then Crash 2 and 3, I think, were 98 and 99, respectively, or something along those lines. Maybe 97, 98. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I think that sounds about right. 96, Crash 1, 97, Crash 2, 98, Crash 3. And then 99 was Crash Team Racing, and I think like 2000 might have been Crash Bash. And then they were all done with those for PS1. So here we go. So I picked up N.Sane Trilogy. This is PS4. We're going to get this rolling. Visually, I think this is going to be excellent. Way better. But I am very excited to see the voice acting on Cortex. It's not, I don't believe it's Clancy Brown, sadly. I think he started doing the voicing on Crash 2 and 3. And then he might have continued to do it until, I think, maybe Twinsanity. And so I think that covered a few games. Clancy Brown, if you don't know, he does the voice of Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob. I did not know that until just today. So he was excellent. He's kind of the godfather of these games. So we're gonna play this. We're going for 100%. So because I had just played it all the way through the first three, I did not 100% those on PS1. I would have captured footage for that if I did. But I figured this game has trophies, and we might as well, if we're going to 100% while it's all fresh and I still know where everything is, let's try 100% it on PS4, and then maybe we can go back at a later time and do it on PS1 just to see how much more or less difficult it is. But the original objective with those games was to just beat them, because I had never beaten them before. So this one's 100%. So we're going to get things going. This is going to be Crash 1. I don't know how fast I'm going to get through all these. Because I'm very familiar with all the levels, I should be able to get through them pretty quickly. So I'm going to try not to talk over cutscenes.
Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
That was awesome. That was like a 100% faithful with better graphics. Oh my god, this looks so good visually. I was very skeptical if this was going to look good. Alright, we are moving around. Oh, I'm over here hitting square trying to slide, and there is no slide in this game. It is just dash. Jump, no double jump. Alright, yeah, coming off of warped might not have been... Inventory? Oh, okay. I don't think you had that in the original game. Oh my god, this was so weird. Oh, I might have. There's no ducking in this game either. Yeah, see, this is why I like 2 a lot better. It's because, 1, it's just standard ducking. It was very simple concept. So, in order to get there's, I'll kind of gloss over what we're getting here. Now, there are, the only thing we're focused on in this storyline is to save our girlfriend, who we just saw there, the female Bandicoot. That's who we're saving. I forget her name off the top of my head right now. Oh, and we're trying to save her. I think her name might be, I want to say it's Candy. Gotta go back. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so the main objective in this game is we're just beating the levels so we can go save our girlfriend. However, there are other things in 100% that we're gonna have to do in order to achieve 100%. One of them, ooh, jeez, okay. One of them being we have to destroy all of the boxes in every level. And boxes are hidden in a lot of different places. Now, in order to get when you get all the boxes, you get this gem that just popped up here. Now, that is much different than in the first Crash Bandicoot, because in the first one, the original one on PS1, you don't, it doesn't just appear there for you to get. You have to go into the warp room, and then you get it. However, this was much easier to accomplish. So I think I want to say there's like 32 gems. What is this? Okay. Stormy Ascent is now available. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me see if I can... Oh, jeez. Wow, this game's much easier for you to... Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to... Hold on a second. Okay, 26 gems, 2 keys. Now, if I remember correctly, the 2 key levels... I'll try to point them out when I get there. I don't really remember 100% right now. We're not speedrunning this at all. This is not a speedrun. We're just going through this, and we're just, you know, trying to get everything. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, well this kind of answers that question. 26 gems. So, typically if you get all the boxes in a level, you get a gem. And usually, you have to do that and not die at all. Which is pretty hard to do. So we'll see how this goes. I'm wondering if this game's just gonna give us... if they give us all 26 just by getting the boxes, even if we die, if we're going to be able to beat this. I know in 2 and 3 there's like death platforms that'll take us to extra sections to get extra stuff. So we might be okay. TNT also counts as a box, so... But most of these levels are pretty straightforward in Crash 1. Crash 1's a pretty easy conceptual game. For anybody who's never played this game, I highly recommend playing it. This is a classic 3D platform. Well, it's kind of like 3/2D. Alright, so we just picked up these. This is for the bonus room. Now, we don't have to worry about the bonus room. I don't know if the boxes count in the bonus room or not in this game, so I guess we'll have to see. In the first game, they don't. Alright, so these little platforms require colored gems in order to use. So you can see there's like an up button there, so this will actually take us up. But because we don't have the green gem yet, we get that later on in a level. I think there is 32 total gems. There's 6 colored gems, and there's 26 white gems. The 6 colored gems, I believe, are green, blue, yellow, purple, red, and green, blue, yellow, purple, red. I want to say orange, but that doesn't sound right. Anyway, we need to get that gem in a later level, come back into this level, use that, that'll open up this platform, and then we use that platform to get the rest of the secrets, the rest of the boxes in the level. Because there's, I'm assuming, extra boxes up there that we can't get in order to get the gem for this level. Yeah, this game has quite a bit of backtracking. Like, we'll have to backtrack to get stuff that we already missed. That's a very precise jump. Yeah, so honestly, it might be faster not to get any boxes in this level, except we want extra lives. This game is not easy. Alright, well, I guess this is going to take us here, whereas in the first game, it just kind of jumped you in the air. Alright, spinning TNT is deadly. Oh, you suck. That's new too. Usually she was just like, oh hey, here's a checkpoint to save the game. That was to save the game, was going into those. And believe me, sometimes if you don't even want to miss those, you'll just get like pissed off. Like I said, that game was very, very hard. You needed to get to the bonuses in order to do. Okay, so we missed 3 boxes. Those were all with another gem that we could not get. We also got through that in 1 life. If you don't beat it in 1 life, you do not get this end scene here to see how many boxes you quote-unquote missed. I'm also curious, this is something new. Look at that, save load. Nice, oh nice, auto save. Wow, you want to talk about easy. Wow, this is so much more convenient. To Stormy Ascent. Ooh. Well, this is strange. This is a new level. There must be 25. I thought there was 32 gems. Maybe there's 6 of them. I don't know. I thought it was the 6 general colors of the rainbow, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And there was a silver one too, but the silver gem I don't think counts. There might be a pink one too. I don't remember. I don't think they would do that though. There's not a brown gem. I know that for sure. And there might not. I don't think there's a light blue gem either. All right, we're gonna skip this. And go back to beach. I'll play that level later. All right. So now apparently there's. So there's these onks or relics. They're basically onks. But they're basically time trials. And that was never even a concept that was introduced in the Crash series until Crash 3. Where you had to beat certain times in order to get the onk. So we're not doing, this is not a time trial run at all. We will not be doing time trials. As far as I'm concerned, 100% in the true sense of Crash 1, 2, and 3 is getting all the gems, getting all the crystals in 2 and 3, and getting all the gems, clearing all the rooms in Crash 1. I don't think we're gonna do time trials either, because that might just take so much extra time that I don't really want to grind out a bunch of time trials, redoing levels over and over again. We might come back to that at a later time, because getting all the gems and getting to the end of the game gives you the true ending of the game. Whereas if we didn't do it that way, it would give you a false ending. So we're just looking for basically 100% true ending. Now time trial we'll do later. I'm really now looking forward to. So there's some levels later that are pretty tough. All right, this is interesting. Oh god, this game lets you use the stick. That's so weird. That was something I had no idea that you could use the stick in Crash 3 until oh nice. Until I was done. For anybody wondering, the mask gives me invincibility. Oh my goodness. If I get 3 of them, which the mask is Aku Aku. And you don't even know Aku Aku's real name, I don't think, until Crash 3 again. Crash 3 was a pretty good game overall for expanding on the Crash lore. Oh god, I hate these things. So you can bounce off these turtles. Oh Jesus. Sorry. I needed to bounce off that turtle. Wow, this game gives you a ton of extra lives. Okay. I'm gonna try to limit my swearing. There are a few parts in these games that are very, very difficult, and they make me, like, get way too animated. I'd probably get a first cycle with that. I think these count towards your box total, to be honest. Like, I think they do. In order to get 100% boxes, you have to crush those bouncy blocks. Those bouncy ones. Oh, fudge. I wonder if I can go back in there. You can in the other games. Oh, nice, you can. Oh my god, this is so much easier. Like, the first game was so hard on PS1. This is so much easier. Although it does still feel just as clunky. I'm getting all these trophies popping up on my screen. So this is technically the first time I've played this game on this console. Alright, so we need another gem to go over this in order to get the 100%. So we'll have to come back into this level too. I know, the boxes are on the other side of that. I can't skip that. Boulders. Oh boy, this is a classic level. Alright, let's see how we do with this. With the D-pad being a little floaty. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, okay. That was not good. A lot of the stuff from playing like Crash Bandicoot 1 on might not be very applicable to this game. Pancake. You'll see a lot of dying, believe me. There will be a lot of dying, especially in this game. This game is tough. The other ones are much simpler. I do think Crash looks pretty good for the most part. I was a little concerned. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna like this because it's not. Crash Bandicoot is not supposed to look that way, all fuzzy and stuff. Oh, jeez. I'm trying a method here called like zigzagging, where if like I jump and I like move the D-pad like back and forth really fast, Crash does a little bit of a zigzag to go faster. I think he still goes faster because the original game mechanics didn't change. Like as far as I know, Naughty Dog was not involved in this at all. All they did was were like, oh yeah, cool, like because they don't own the rights to Crash. Vicarious Visions owns the rights to Crash, which is why, we haven't seen, like, prior to this game, there's been no new Crash game since, like, 2010, maybe, or 2008. It's been a long time since we've seen Crash. I think Crash Bandicoot's last real, like, console release was, Crash Bandicoot, like, Mind Over Mutant, which I think came out in, like, 08. For like you could play that on the PS2, which is a long time ago. I think there was like a mobile game that got released too, like Crash Tag Team Racing 2 or something, but I don't think you can count that really. Gotcha. Woo! See, yeah, this game's so much easier. They just give you the gem. I tell you what, if you 100%ing the first game is not nearly as hard, or is so much harder. Like this is so simple. Like they must have figured like they probably went back and reviewed and were like, you know what, that first game was really hard. We're not gonna do that to people. We're not gonna make the game unbeatably hard. Which I think they should have kept. I love the music in these levels. Bounce on these, you get extra Wumpa Fruit. I think you get about 10 Wumpa Fruit in the first game and the second game. It's like they shortened it to 5 bounces. Did you notice that? It was only 5 bounces. First game it was 10 bounces, I believe. So these purple ones are on a timer. See, look at all those. Look at all those. Like, we need more. We need some gems, and so I'll have to come back to this level too. Do that. I think they kept all the checkpoints in the same place. Also, it doesn't really make sense how she's like in almost every level. Like, what? I thought she was like up in the Cortex's tower, kidnapped. Like, how are we able to see her? You know? That's a question I never really got answered. See here again, more extra blocks we have to go to, because we end up going further upstream to get more boxes. Papu Papu, first boss of the game. Of the entire franchise, for that matter. He's a pretty easy boss. You just gotta jump on his head 3 times. God, he looks so ugly. I like that we just like go into his house. Oh, he's got 5 bounces now. You're done. Nice. Up and out. Not really sure why we had to go inside that guy's house and then break his house. Coco's time machine. What is this? Do you want her to join your adventure? I guess. Oh, cool. Whoa! Alright, well, we're not... Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. So Coco can't do this level, apparently. Alright, we're just doing Crash. I guess that adds some good replayability to go through the whole game as Coco, too. You want to leave her here? Yes. Sorry, Coco, you're gonna have to stay. Coco wasn't even introduced until the second game anyway, so that's not true to Crash 1 if we have to play as Coco. Unlock a new path by collecting the blue gem elsewhere. Yes, we are gonna want to do that. A lot of the gems come in the last island, like the Cortex Island of... Ooh, an embryo face mask. Yeah, so that's the... In case anybody's never played Crash that's watching this, like... So... Crash is the main protagonist, clearly. Oh my god. Oh shoot, yeah, I was going too fast. Dr. Neo Cortex created him at the beginning of this game by like putting him through this machine. He thought he was going to be some great annihilator, like help to lead his army. Well, he was wrong. So, because the machine wasn't ready, as Dr. Embryo had alluded to, like it's not ready. We don't know what could happen. Oh, mother god. die. I needed to use that up arrow. I love the music in this game. Also, like, this game just looks so good. Like, visually, like, this game's actually playing in HDR on my TV, and it looks so good. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it looks so good. You son of a! I hate that. I hate getting so close to enemy. Look at that! I got an achievement for getting eaten. I think there's like a trophy for dying certain ways in this game. In these games, like if you die in like a certain way, you'll like we got eaten. Well, it's a good thing this isn't deathless. If this was deathless, mother of God. If this was deathless, we would be in trouble. I like how the game's like gifting us all of these like one-ups too. Also, I'm not sure if I like this Wampa fruit look. Anyway, back to kind of the main story here. So, Dr. Cortex is the get out of here. Is the main villain of the whole series. And so in this game we're gonna fight, I think I think it's 5 bosses. We already fought one, Papu Papu. Then we gotta fight Ripperoo soon. Then we gotta fight. Oh Jesus! I really screwed this up. Then we gotta fight Koala Kong. Then we gotta fight Pinstripe Potoroo. Then we've gotta fight Dr. Embryo. And then we gotta fight Cortex, which we may or may not fight him. 100%. If we get all the gems, 100% will not involve beating Cortex, I don't think. Yeah, see here, the game wants us to use the blue gem. Shoot, didn't know that thing fell away. Alright, yeah, that's what the game keeps alluding to. It's like, oh, hey, if you get the blue gems in another somewhere else, you'll go to a secret place. Which in this game, it takes us downstairs. Like if we were to, so there's a trigger. You can't just like fall down and get there. You have to like take the elevator down because the game understands your falling power. Oh look, I've already missed one. Because it's down below. It's underneath. Although doing the embryo level, like those embryo levels, son of a gun. Do not, so it's impossible to get the gem in this as well. Like, I have to use these, the power gems, basically. Oh, come on! Where was that skunk the first time? Oh, my lord. Alright. Let's try to pretend like we played this game in the last, like, 2 weeks. Get out of here. Alright, so we get to keep our faces. Oh, son of a gun! I'm choking here, man. I'm choking. Alright. Oh, you're kidding! He didn't make that jump. Come on! Alright. Nothing aggravates me more than playing oh, fuck. Oh my god. This is where we're gonna lose all our lives, right here. This isn't as big of a deal though, because losing all our lives and not having to worry about saving is huge time save. Alright, so we missed 17 boxes, but there's nothing we could have done about that. Oh, sorry, 23 boxes. Ow! Alright, this should be interesting. careful here. Gotta watch out for those guys. They like control you hard. Yep. That one, you know, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, the game! Look at that. The game doesn't make me go back and go get those ones I missed. Oh, jeez, that's convenient. Oh, this game is just so much. Has now gotten like way easier now that I don't have to worry about dying. Like, I'm still trying not to die, but fucking come on. But now that I don't have to worry about beating all of these levels in the first life, like this makes Jesus Christ, this makes things so much easier for 100%. Oh, come on! Alright, to just barely tap the damn box? I feel like the hog just does not respond very. Like, you have to pull the damn thing so hard. Like, I'm pulling the stick like super hard to get him to do anything. Oh, we gotta be careful about these. This next one we gotta go under. This last one. Over. Look at that. Boy, that was nice. They made that ending section so much easier. That used to be hard as crap. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Native Fortress. Alright, sweet, sweet. Oh, I so am appreciative that I don't have to go through that garbage. I might be able to get this one on first try. Wow. Fail. Alright. I totally understand the frustration now that people get from like games like Mario Maker, and these platformers are not all that easy, right? Not every game is like Mario World, which, oh, Jesus Christ. Why did he lose his shoes? There was no reason for that. Alright. Get out of here, turtle. I should have known that was going to happen. So I'm using the D-pad because that's what I was used to. Jesus. That's what I was used to using when I played. Oh, come on! This game, your jumps have to be like so spot on. They did not fix the jumping too much in this compared to the original. Let's make the jump, huh? I'm about ready to lose my goddamn mind. I'm still trying to get used to not using the... Oh my god. PS1 slash PS2, PS3 controller, because I got really used to playing this game with that. Forgot about you. Get out of here. You've got to be kidding me. God, it feels like they really didn't change much about this game. I'm starting to remember why I raged so much when I was playing this first time, because these jumps just, you have to be so precise, and they didn't change much about the preciseness of the button presses either. Like this game, you have to be so precise in your button presses. Not able to one cycle that. No, we haven't been TNT'd yet. Alright, guess we're going into this Coco stage. Or not Coco. Alright, so apparently the boxes count towards the total here. They do not count. They did not count towards the total in the first game. The original first game. Circa 1996. Of course. Trying out some moves here. I do not need this one. Come on. Oh, come on! At least I got to the checkpoint. Oh, my God. Secret! Yeah, that was absolutely a secret. But we didn't get anything for it. That was just, that was kind of like this level's intent, was like, oh, you've got to be kidding. Which is just kind of say, hey, you can do this. Because you absolutely have to do it later. In like a later level. It's mandatory in order to get the all the boxes. And I think to get one of the special gems. Yeah, I see here we got, we need the purple gem. Ooh, one cycle. Awesome. I don't like that the game doesn't want you to not touch that at all. If the fire comes, it's coming. Well, I'm telling you, the preciseness of these jumps is like insane. already starting to make me mad. I don't even know why I put myself through this pain. It's all in the name of 100%. Gotta love my needing to be 100% at everything. I feel like if a game wants you to get 100%, like you should do it. Yeah. Ooh, there's a secret back there. I'm gonna lose all my lives in this level, aren't I? Probably. Oh, the game felt sorry for me. Aw, how sweet. People are wondering, like, how are you doing that move? It's like, I'm just pushing, I'm pushing square and X at the same time. We missed 11 boxes. Yeah, we did. It's because we needed the super secret gem. Ow. If you're wondering what just happened there, we have switched islands now. Up the creek. So this is a lot of these levels get recycled. The only super unique levels we've already seen. Fun surprise there. See, that's some garbage. Those plants never used to do that. Those aren't on a timer. Okay. These purple ones are. Get out of here, monkey. Gotta watch out for this trolly fish here. Get out of here. Gotta watch out for that because that thing will sometimes like to oh, son of a monkey! That was stupid. I hit square. I should have spun there. Like that. Oh, and then he just missed the jump. Going in. They took like, it looks like they took all of the really good ideas from Crash 2 and incorporated this into this game. Alright. Because I'm so used to doing that without failing, because if you fail, you didn't get to save at all in the original game. Which, if anybody's ever designing a game, never do that. Never design a game to where you need to get to the bonus stage in order to, oh shoot, I missed some. Alright. I'll have to come back in there. I wonder what boxes I missed. I know I hit that special, exclamation point. Yeah, we're not fighting for Peru right now. Ooh, clock. Now, if we don't touch that clock, when we won't start time trial. Usually the game doesn't want you to start time trial, doesn't let you start time trial until you get all the gems. So I'm a little surprised the game let us do that. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for clear boxes because yeah, like visually this game looks so much better than the original. The original was really outdated. And again, I think the original probably was the most dated out of all of them. I think Crash 2 and 3 aged very well. Very similar to Game Boy Advance games. However, I understand how people were like, you know, some people aren't like me. They don't really care about, like, they don't really like polygon graphics or, you know, pixelated graphics. But I like them. I think they're cool. Like, one of the things I really want for Christmas this year is, I've been on Etsy, and I've been... Oh, it's down there. I have to go down there. But I think I need to hit the thing first. Oh, that's right. I can't hit all those. Anyway, I've been on Etsy. Excuse me. And I've been, looking for some perler art, and for those that don't know, like one of my favorite. Wait a minute. One of my favorite gaming franchises is Jesus, god damn it! All right, let me go back. Oh, that's right. I gotta go all the way back. Like one of my favorite video games is Chrono Trigger, and so I've been looking to get these different. All right, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna die. Once I have to save a few lily pads to get back because in order to get all the boxes, I need to go backwards before the checkpoint, which is why I probably should have missed the checkpoint instead of having to. Screwed that up. It's gonna be the death of me. I think they needed to make this game so much easier. To appeal to young kids, because like I said, that first game is really daunting. And like kids today, like they don't know hard. I'm sorry, you just don't. Like when I was growing up, hard was there was some hard ass games. Like, although in my time, like when I was growing up, Like, we're talking like before I was 10 years old. I mean, I was playing N64. But now, kids today are like, I wonder if these things come back. Oh, they do. Alright, so now we gotta go back. Oh, see, look at that. Ooh, surprise! I didn't even see those. The first, even the last couple times, I had no idea that's where that was. Alright, but those were the last two we needed. Anyway, I'm trying to get this perler art. Basically, they're these like beads that you stick together, and you can make like look, it's pixel art basically. And you know, I really like those kind of older, you know, 8-bit, 16-bit games, especially the style. So, I've been looking to get that hopefully for Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna get magnets on it, but basically the art would be Chrono Trigger, the original, or the main characters of the game, which are, you know, Chrono, Magus, Luca, Robo, Marl, Frog, and Ayla. So I can maybe have them on my fridge or just display them, you know, in my house, maybe all in like, I don't know, like a drop shadow box or something. I don't know, I think that would be pretty cool. Hello, White Gem. So that's where he sticks those gems. He just swallows them. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that. If you've never played that game, by the way, Chrono Trigger, I would play it either on... The cheapest way to get it is probably going to be on 3DS or on DS, well, which will also play... Jeez. Which will also play DS games. This guy's got some pretty simple strats. Oh, come on. I keep missing that jump. For him to move. He laughs like a raving lunatic. God, and then I just miss it. I know that the first thing you gotta... I know how to beat this guy. This isn't a big issue. I just keep, like, miss-jumping. You gotta hit this first big TNT there, Then you gotta get over here. Hit this big TNT. And you can't let Ripperoo touch you. Alright. Stop screwing around. I only have so many lives. Oh, he wasn't even there? Come on. That never happens. Oh my god, I just keep missing that jump. You have to time it. It's such a soft jump. God damn. My platforming skills are not... I'm not showing off my skills too much here. I'm showing off my failure skills. I think he changed cycles again. Now he just starts jumping to all the corners. Hey, buddy. Later. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Alright. No more Ripperoo. We're done with him. Lost City. Ooh, I think we've got a... Oh, this level sucks. Break every blocks without dying. Yep, This is not an easy level. Because there's bats. Oh, come on. I can't. Oh, I can't leave here. Shoot. Alright, well, at this point, we might as well we gotta just finish the level. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, in this game, is it not gonna let you? Is that not gonna push you off the side? Oh, I was wrong. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention very well. bats always come back. Doesn't matter if you knock any of them over. They always come back. Yeah, doesn't matter if you don't get the embryo ones. Yeah, this level is not easy. At least, hey, that's okay. I'd rather... Can't touch that fire either, you're gonna die. Yeah, 3 embryos gets us in that. Ooh, I forgot a little bit about that one. Oh, this game is a piece of trash. No, it's not. It's pretty good. Gotta jump back, jump forward, spin, or just completely miss the spin jump. He lagged, or he decided to feint jump. Basically, he was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna jump off the platform right when you jump at me. I'm just gonna wait." Which is why we do this. Get out of here. Look at that, 1 cycle. Take that. Oh, fudge. Should have waited. He got stuck! He got stuck on that little rock over there! Come on! My response time on this is not good. Yeah, see, it needs to be like that. Like, I need to know exactly where to go at all times. You need to hit that guy in order to... Shut, come on! Apparently I knew that I didn't need to, I knew that it's impossible for me to get this gem at this point, so I just decided, you know, I'm not even gonna try anymore, I guess. I swear, like, if you could see my hands right now, like... I'm clearly hitting the button. It's just not fast enough. Yeah, this is completely... Break every box without dying to get a special gem. I don't think that would not have counted as a death. Because if you die in the bonus, nothing really happens to you. Oh my god. I'm just choking. I'm just choking. You can't... I know. Playing this game after playing those other two masterpieces is like, oh my god, how could you ever go back to that game? Shoot. Like, that, I don't think that's the intended way we need to be doing that, now that I'm thinking about it. So I absolutely know we need to do this. Shoot. Yeah, see it when I spin in the air, like it just breaks the box, and then I just land flat on the bouncy ones. Oh my god, and he just fell right off! There was no reason for that. Ugh. I am happy that I don't have to, like, beat these bonuses in order to save. Like, that once you have experienced that, you will never hate... Nothing will ever be so much more tedious in your life than that. I lost track. I lost count. Alright, we might have to take a break here after this. I've got some things I need to do. Well, actually, I've got some college basketball to watch if we want to be God's honest truth. God. What sucks about this is getting all these boxes is gonna mean nothing because I didn't like I have to break all the boxes and not die. Which apparently I can't do that. I've died like a crazy amount of times in this level. Look at that! Did you see that? I spinned and I got knocked backwards. What? Give me a break. Oh my, come on. Like, my reaction time on this is just a half second slow all the time. Like, right when I go to hit the button, it's like, nope. Oh my god, I don't even know what happened there. I might be stuck at this level for a while on this 100%. Great, don't care about those. Yeah, see, I missed like a bunch of boxes. You know what? They must count the embryo box, the embryos. He's just getting peppered by boxes now. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I wonder if I can dashboard. Yeah, so I need to go into the embryo levels too and get all the boxes in there. See, this is pretty tricky too because they kind of are like, hey. Now, can I dashboard? Can I quit now? I can. Okay, so you have to beat the level in order to back out. So if I die at this point, then I gotta start all over. God, the buttons are just so goofy. I don't know what it is with this game and me with the buttons. It's just so difficult. I could have used that. Oh, you know what? The game is gonna be a dick. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, the game is gonna be a... Oh, Jesus. Alright, I gotta quit now. Yep. So I died. That was bad. Alright, going back. See, that's probably something that got a lot of people was like, well, if I have to break all the boxes, but if I don't break that one box, then I can't. Oh my god! Like, look, maybe it's just the way I'm using the D-pad, but you gotta use this D-pad because if you don't use the D-pad, you're gonna be regretting it. That stick, like, I can't even imagine playing the game with the stick. It would be so difficult to navigate. Like, if you thought, like, 4 directional buttons were hard, like, try playing with 8 directionals. Yeah, see, look at this. Like, how am I supposed to get up there? It wasn't always like that. So that means I have to go hit a box and backtrack. That was a huge risk. Wait, oh, that was... Jesus. I'm not even making it out of, like, the first section here. This is so aggravating. Yeah, you used to be able to get that that first embryo token without having to go backwards. Alright, so check this. I'm gonna have to go up here, hit this box. Oops. Okay, let's try that. Unless I did something completely wrong, which, as far as I know, I did not. God, son of a... I was trying to one-cycle that. Oh, come on! I know, it's not like I haven't played this game in like a week or anything. Like, seriously. Alright, now I've got to go back. So I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. This is gonna be less than fun. And then I have to not die. And I died. That has to be what I have to do, right? Well, let me just check. Because I'm pretty sure I have to backtrack, right? In order to get that one embryo face. I can't... No, I don't care about that box. Well, I don't care about any of the boxes anymore because I died, so... As far as I'm concerned, I need to hit that, and then I need to backtrack. Which means... I need to basically jump out, jump back in. Oh my god. I don't know how I made that. I know, can't you tell, like, this game's supposed to be fun? Oh my god, I keep jumping too soon. Again, I just want to verify that when I have to hit this box and then backtrack and then go in, because if I missed a box at the beginning to activate this, then I'm not going to be too pleased about the game developer's decision to do this. Yeah, the hard part, I think that might be the hardest part about it. I can't believe I made it on first try. Alright. This part's pretty easy. 1, 2. 1, jump, and then fall. 1, 2. And okay. I have to wait for it to push. I just have to wait a second. Oh, you bastard. This is my last life.
Game over.
I wonder why they brought in Uka Uka. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, oh my god, is this gonna turn on some garbage like in the first game? Where like if you didn't save, you were screwed. I hate that, like... I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I at least want to know like what's going on with that one box. Maybe I'll come back to this later. Either way, we are gonna have to go about this 100. You know, we have to get this gem, this yellow gem. Because honestly, like, there's no reason to leave any gems behind unless we absolutely, because I'm gonna forget like what I'm gonna need these gems for. So if I might have figured it out. Oh my god, I figured it out. So you're not supposed to backtrack. You just have to jump on the bouncy thing. That might end up costing me. Ooh, 1 cycle. Oh, you jinxed yourself. Idiot. Ooh, I almost 1 cycled that. Jump. At least they let you get more height on some of these jumps. Alright, I gotta be careful in here. This is a straight up bonus. Shoot. I wonder if that counts as dying. I don't think so. No, nice. I just like walked on the inside of that like wall. I have to spin dash that. I can't bounce high enough to hit that stupid thing. Screw you, buddy. All right, here comes the choke point right here. Come on! Son of a mother... we had it that time. We had it, and I choked. I was like, oh, if I jump dash, I'll be fine. Nope. Oh, my God. Come on. Jeez. What's funny about this is I'm so concerned about getting everything. At least in the time trial, I don't have to worry about the boxes at all. that's annoying. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm not talking too much, but... Gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I was too far up. Wow. I was too far against the wall, and I missed it. I haven't done that in the last, like, 5 times. Like, how many times have I played this level now? Probably about 10 times. I haven't done that at all in any of those attempts. Missed that stupid thing. Missed that. That block of all the blocks, seriously? That's gonna be the stopper block? Did I not get that stupid? Stop jumping again. Ooh. Alright, let's hit the box this time, please. I don't know how I missed the damn thing. I missed it again! What? Oh, you've got to be joking! Oh my god, how am I missing it now? Am I jumping too far against the wall? Like, I'm hitting the crack in between the wall and the block? I don't understand. It's because the game knows, like, yeah, you want to get this gem and be done with the game for a little while. Like, oh, that's too bad. You got to keep playing this until you get it. That is not. There's so much more that needs to happen between now and that and the end of the level still too. Oh, you son of a... I know. Now I'm getting impatient because I don't want to play this level anymore. Like, I already lost my Aku Aku, that's not good. I might need him. Jesus. I hate that. The game knows too. It knows once you die, you want to hit start, hit restart, and then you can't. This is ridiculous. All this for some gold. What's even harder too is we're gonna have to do this on a few more levels. Like, and this isn't even the hardest level, which is really making me like upset because we're gonna have to do this on Road to Nowhere, and I think against the high rise level, Road to Nowhere is infamous for being super duper hard. Or not Road to Nowhere. Oh, maybe it is Road. I don't know. That one's hard too. It's basically like this really straight bridge level, and we'll get to it soon. Believe me. But it is going to suck, and we have to do that without dying too. which I'm not looking forward to that. This, like I said, this game is not easy to achieve 100% status. This just isn't an easy game in general. Like, it just isn't. Oh, you really? I completely mistimed the jump. The cycle was bad. Great. Try this a few more times. If I don't get it, if I can't get all the way back up to where I was in like the next 3 attempts, then we're taking a break and we're gonna address this later. At this point, I'm just getting like upset, and the more upset I get, the worse I do. Jesus, are you kidding me? Alright, well that one didn't count, but I have to die. Actually, I was probably better off quitting. As again, it's going too fast. I was getting impatient. It's very easy to lose your patience with this game, especially when you make this. It seems like you're like making the same mistakes over and over again, and you're just like I need to put this down. And like the way I play games, if I get to a hard section where it's like really making me mad, I need to put the game down and just stop playing it, because I know that I'm just gonna keep getting more and more upset the more I die and the more I keep doing more stupid things, and it just compounds on itself. Like I said, if once I start doing really bad and then I start getting mad, then it's a bad cycle of things that happen. Basically, it's like I get mad, so then I end up doing worse, and then I get more mad because I'm still doing bad. So it's just sometimes it's word of advice. It's better off to look at things with a fresh perspective, oh jeez, I almost missed it there. Yeah, fresh perspective, open mindset. All right, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here exactly, but we gotta correct that now. I don't really know what I was doing wrong. I had to have been too close to the wall, like right here. I think I was too close, and there's a gap there. See, these don't count as deaths because you can't die in a bonus. But you can die by not getting back on the bonus ring. Yeah, see, this were just for. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was stupid. I do like that this doesn't you don't get one chance. Screw you, buddy. Don't worry, we'll be seeing him again. Wait, a couple more times. Okay. Alright, jump, 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 jump. Okay. Get me in there. Oh my god, I was about ready to have a heart attack. My heart rate like increased like to like 200 beats a minute. It was like crazy. Shoot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty sure these don't count. Alright. Get back in there. If bonuses count as a death, then that's garbage. Three more boxes. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god. That was hard. We got the green gem. Oh man. Oh my god. I think that's where we're gonna stop. That's where we're gonna stop for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to save load. Make sure we're not gonna disable the autosave, but I am gonna save here just in case something gets corrupted. Oh my god. Oh my god, that level was hard. And the fun continues, right? We've got more to do. It just gets more and more aggravating. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be back with this 100%. And again, 100% is not covering these relics or onks, as I'll call them. All we're trying to do here is stay kind of 100% true to the original games, which was, well, other than 3, which was beating the game and getting all the gems. At least that's what we plan on in 1 and 2. Now in 2, we'll see later, it's the same thing. Get all the boxes, you get a gem for that. But you also got to get a power crystal, and then there's like secret entrances and secret levels that you have to use to get secret other gems in other levels. So there's a bunch of that makes it even more exciting. This is very linear. Like you have to play a level, then you gotta come back. I mean the whole series is like that, but 2 and 3 do it much better, where you can kind of figure out what you're supposed to do a lot simpler than in this game, where the platforming is just very difficult. So we'll be getting back to this. This is the hardest one, in my opinion. Like this was the hardest one, and I think this is going to be the hardest one 200% as well. So Once this one's done, then 2 and 3 are gonna be, I think, a lot simpler and a lot more fun. This one's just kind of like stress and making me mad. So, all right, well, yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care.